Hello, welcome to my channel. In case you are new here, my name is Corinna. I was asked to share with you how I organize my kitchen. My kitchen is not a very big kitchen, so I have had to really think things through on how to fit the items that I needed in the cupboards and the drawers. Let me show you how I have organized my kitchen so far. I am going to start with this little drawer. This is kind of an extra section. Our sink is there, dishwasher, and then this little cabinet. So this drawer isn't very large. And what I keep in here are a lot of just odds and ends and baking things. Things for my KitchenAid mixer. I have this through Pampered Chef, and it takes corn kernels off from corn on the cob. This is an excellent little gadget. We keep all of our lighters and things in here. So that is what I keep in this drawer. In the cabinet underneath, I was keeping my cookie sheets in this cabinet, but I have decided to move the cookie sheets, and I put all of my cookbooks in this cabinet. This is a funny little cabinet because it has a shelf all the way in the back, so I keep my bundt pans and things like that back there. We have these two little panels that I think most homes have underneath of their sink, and they were attached to the cabinet. Well, I was like, that's wasted storage space. So my husband ended up getting these brackets, and we put them underneath, and I keep my vegetable scrubber in this one, and I keep like sink stoppers and a sponge and stuff in this one. In this cabinet, I keep my dish stuff. I have the Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. I have a refill for soap. That's actually an antibacterial in the back right there. My cleaners, and then the dishwasher detergent is there. But this little rack slides out. I keep gloves and the drying pad and then a dish towel on that. And it fits perfectly on the side and out of the way, and it keeps all of your stuff there. I really like that rack. But the garbage disposal is in there, so there's not too much I could do with that side of it. But on this side, I ended up getting a really nice slide out storage. And I keep lotion because my hands dry out when I'm washing dishes. I have cleaners, refill stuff. Those are the sprays and stuff that I use for my countertops. And then it's a unit, and you attach the unit right into your cupboard, and then you can slide it right back in place. If it's really good underneath, it doesn't bump into the drain under the sink, and I'm very pleased with that. Okay, coming around here, we are by the stove. So I have in this drawer all of my cooking utensils. This is like the lemon squeezer, a sandwich press. I have this little mesh basket back here. This holds like our meat thermometer. I have a tuna drainer here. Grapefruit spoons. Things that would just get lost in this drawer, I put in this mesh holder here. And then I have extra knives and extra spatulas if I need them to cook with. All that is in here. I would like to organize this drawer better, but at this point, this is working right now. Underneath of that, I have my cake pans. I try to keep like the cake pans all together, and then their lids, and then cooling racks are in there too. Pizza pans and things stand up toward the back. I have my cutting boards. Those cutting boards we got at Walmart. The green ones we use for vegetables and fruits, and the one that is red we use for meat. This is a funny little cabinet too because it has a shelf on the back, and I keep all of my baking dishes. And then this cabinet goes all the way back this way, and I have baking things in there like the waffle maker and things that I don't have to dig out very often is back in that corner. I'm gonna come over on the other side of the stove, and this is our silverware drawer. I have a silverware organizer, and then these ones are actually separate. And this is for the little sharp paring knives, and I have lots of things back here. Timothy loves chopsticks, so he eats with them when we have Asian meals. And then extra scissors, corn on the cob stuff. You can see that we have plastic silverware in the drawer right now, and that is to cut down on silverware for the summer. So we just put those in the fork sections. And in this section back here, I have my measuring spoons. On the side, I have my measuring cups. This drawer is all of my dish towels, my hot pads. I have the bigger hot pads here, smaller hot pads here. These are my oven mitts. Underneath, I keep my drying mats. These I use for hand towels to hang on the stove. I got those through Grove. I will have my link below. If you sign up under my link, you can get $10 off your first order. If you're VIP, it's $20, and you get free gifts through Grove. Then I have my towels. I color coordinate, so I have greens, orange, and then I do color coordinate my dish rags. It's always goes green, blue is how I just put them in the drawer like that. On the bottom drawer are my pans. I have pieces of paper towel between my pans so that they don't get scratched, and I have all their lids right in this drawer with them, and it's just an easy grab. My pantry, I would be lost without my pantry. I have a pantry organization video, and I will have that linked below if you want to check it out. The upper cabinets, I have cups, drinking cups and glasses. Coffee cups are up above that, and up above that is extra things, extra glasses and drink bottles and things up there. In the cupboard next to it, I have all my platters. Those little glass bowls, we use those for like extra things like sauces or corn, stuff like that that we don't want on our plate. I have my bowls. Plates, we do use paper plates and styrofoam plates sometimes. And then these glasses are actually the boys', they drink out of these ones a lot more than what they do the glass glasses. Up above the microwave, I have a lot of the cups up on the very top are extras in case any of the ones down below break. Or they are coffee cups that are like for Christmas, Easter, or gifts that somebody has given to me. And then of course extra water bottles are up there. Then I have my measuring cups. I can just grab them really easily when I am cooking because the stove is right here. So I can just reach up and grab the measuring cup when I need it, or a strainer, chopper. I have all of that up there, easy grab. And I have my spice cupboard, which is right next to the stove. Everything I try to do is really easy. When I'm cooking, I don't have to take time and have to dig and find the things. So my spices are right next to my stove. Up above that is the coffee grounds and filters, and then Jason loves his tea, so that's up there too, because right below it is the coffee pot. Up on the top shelf, I keep the oils that I cook with. Some pitchers are up there. I have two really large, deep cabinets above the refrigerator, and eventually we would like to get better storage for that. Right now I am keeping like vases, some holiday things, flowers, extra things like that are up there on both sides. On the top of my counters, we have a knife, and those keep our knives organized and easy to grab right by the stove. That's Jason's tea maker. It is really good. If you like tea and you make it quite often, you might want to invest in something like that. It's really good. On the other side of the stove, I actually just have a very simple little caddy, and I keep all my utensils in it that is just easy to grab when I'm cooking. The stuff that I know I am going to want while I'm cooking, like, you know, soup spoons and spatulas and wooden spoons, and I have all that in here. My whisk is in here, and then I can just grab it out. This mix and chop is amazing. I use it a lot. That's your Pampered Chef. And that just really makes it easy when you put your utensils that you use on a daily basis while you're cooking right next to your stove. Okay, we are going to come into the laundry room, and we have this great big storage unit in the laundry room. And I extended my kitchen stuff in here. All my big items are in this cabinet. So I have all of it. Crock pot, hand mixer, and then on this shelf there's my soup pot, roasting pans, a great big bowl that we use at Christmas time, platters we use at Christmas time. I have all of my storage bowls, which I keep all together. I love the stacking bowls and the stacking lids. I think it's just genius when they came out with those units of bowls. Back in the back I have mixing bowls and stuff is back there. Those are choppers. I have a cherry pitter and then a chopper that chops like onions and things like that are back in the back. And then below that is all Jules' stuff. We have her treats are through here, all her bath towels, her food. We hung her leash with a M3 hook. We just stuck it on the side and it's perfect. Her shampoo is down there. That is a tissue box that is empty, and we shove plastic bags in there, and that's how we store our plastic bags, is inside of a tissue box, and then you just pull one out as you need it. Garbage bags. Those are actually for this room. We have a garbage can in the laundry room, and those are specifically for the laundry garbage can. And that is my kitchen and my organization where I'm at right now so far. Everything that I showed as far as the storage, I will have linked below. So if you're interested in it, make sure that you check it out, or maybe even save it for in the future for when you are ready and needing some organization for your kitchen. I don't like to have to search for things when I'm cooking. I like to have everything in its place. I don't enjoy thinking, where is that spatula, or where is that rolling pin or something, because when I am cooking, I like to be able just to grab it out, use it, and I'm good. Something that I do to keep my kitchen organized is I stay on top of it. When we put away dishes, we put them where they are supposed to go. Not very often is something in the wrong place. When I put away my dish rags, my dish towels, I know that those have to go a certain way. That's how I like my kitchen. So I just put them that way, and then there's no thought to it after that. They're already all in order, everything's put away, and it's just simple. When you go to grab something out, it's right there, you don't have to search for it. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I have my kitchen organized, and I hope this inspires you to get your kitchen organized. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.